Hey, we're here at the edge of the crawl space, and I have been insulating for about 3 hours putting the Rockwool up. It's going great. I really like this product. Hello, as you saw in the previous clip, I was leaving Lowe's, had a 20-mile drive. I made it home. Didn't lose any insulation. I got 10 bags of the Rockwool R15. We decided to go with the R15. This is a continuation of working in the crawl space. That crawl space, when we bought it, was uninsulated, so we wanted to go with R23, but it's a special order. Our Lowe's carries this. We thought this is a lot cheaper, and we knew that we could pay cash and get it all done. And then if we needed more than R15, we could put another layer of this. We've got R10 joists, so we got room for another layer if we decide to do that. But I got 8, including outside. And you saw the previous, I got 2 inside with the seats folded up, plus in the front passenger side, scratch grains and the layer pellets. And those were 25 pounds. So anyway, I've got this full. Make all your trips at one time, save gas. Went by the landfill and got rid of 6 big bags of trash. Went by Harbor Freight for what I needed there. Where else did I go? Oh, it was Tractor Supply, then Harbor Freight, then Lowe's. Thank goodness they were all real close together. But I thought I'd like you to see that this is the start of the insulation, and we're probably both going to have to work in the crawl space because probably one will cut and one will push it up in place. But I've got some real good dust mask, and we got Tyvek suits. This stuff's not too bad on being itchy Rockwool, and it is fantastic. The house will be really quiet. We did all the walls with this, so now it's continuation of, there's nothing in the floor, so R15 is better than R0. And after we get that done in the next year or so, we got to go up to the attic and redo all it. So I thought I'd show you the unloading process. Not all of it. Have to look up how much this stuff weighs. I'm going to say it's a good 35, maybe 40 pounds. We'll call it 35. And I decided we're going to store this in the crawl space where we're going to need it. Because we just got the shed beside me where we can actually walk to the back and get the kayaks out without moving everything. So that's nice. I said we were on a budget because we don't have $1 million budget to fix the house. Really wanted a super insulated house. We'll go with an insulated house. I looked at the guidelines in the south. We're on that borderline here in the mountains of Tennessee. I think it was R12 to R19 or R13, so 15 was right on the minimum standards. Like I said, we can put 2 layers of this. But the first thing is not go through another winter with cold floors. And I didn't have to go far with the cart, but I thought this is heavy enough that I didn't want to. I use wheels anytime I can. And yeah, the cats are already down. They love the crawl space. And I got lucky. Really. It just fits. And I'm so glad they got the plastic done on the floor. All the seams are taped because this stuff, and I raked all the rocks out. So sliding this is not perforating the plastic. It's sliding really easy. I'm going to push it more toward the center so we're not at one end going all the way back to the other to get another bag of this. But hey, we're here at the edge of the crawl space, and I have been insulating for about 3 hours putting the Rockwool up. It's doing great. I really like this product, and it conforms well, and the only downside is the weight of it. I said those bags were about 30 or 35 pounds. Those bags unloaded, I went and looked at the Lowe's website, they're 49 pounds. So there's a little weight to them. There's weight to the product, and I thought I was going to have to use insulation, the support wires. We'll walk over here to the truck, where's a piece of it. those support wires that you put up you see with fiberglass, but I haven't needed them, and it's been up there 24 hours, it's not moving. So there's another step I like about it. I wanted to show you some of the properties of Rockwool. Here's a piece of it. Insects don't like it. They don't like to nest in it. Rodents don't like to nest in it. It is water resistant and it is permeable. So if it gets wet and it's able to dry back out, it still retains its full R value, which is great because fiberglass doesn't do that, or cellulose. There we go. So it is working. We'll hold that against it. So there we go. It does not affected by fire. Let's take a look. Put it on the ground and step on it. Let's take a look at what water does to it. See how that just runs off? Kind of like a water on a duck's back. Alright, I'm going to get suited up. I'm using a tie-back suit with a hood. I got a good dust mask, and I'd like to wear goggles or safety glasses because when you're pushing it up, this stuff's dusty. So you definitely need a dust mask, but wearing the dust mask fogs up the safety glasses. So keep an arm length away and push up like this. Keep your eyes away from being directly underneath it. You can hear me okay? Let's go under and do one cavity under there and you'll get the idea. All right, let's go under. Okay, I'll show you all the tools I've got. I did have to go out and get new knee protection, a lot better than what I had, which was just like foam pads. Yardstick is helpful for measuring. A black Sharpie. I've got a serrated knife I've used before, but I went ahead and bought this knife, which is especially for this type of insulation. It's serrated like a bread knife. Cuts a little quicker than this steak knife. So let's open up one of these 49 pound. No wonder I was tired after moving 10 of these. And yes, already doing this for 3 hours, I am sore. So I'm just going to lightly use the tip. See, you can hear it. I'm also going to link in the video description Matt Reisinger's build show. He actually visits the plant that makes the Rockwool, and he also he's got another video talking about vapor barriers. I'm not using vapor barriers because of this product. It is an air seal itself. Like I say, the characteristics, it can dry out. It is vapor permeable. It's water resistant. So that's the reason, one of the reasons I really like this. And I have a battery powered light down here just in case the power would go out. Yeah, this is the part I was talking about. It would be nice to wear goggles that, like say, start arms length away. And like say, I'm just going around the edge. And then if you go back to the center and pat it like this, it'll fluff it back out if you've got it too. So there's the finished product for that one. We're just going to do this one bay, I think. can see the pieces falling down. All right, let's see if we can get this last piece. Let's see if it's I don't know if you can see, I ended up with a small gap right there. I went and grabbed the scrap. And this is what's really nice about, I'm probably leaning right on the camera, this insulation is you can use up all your scraps and not end up with voids in your insulation. There we go. There. So there's a full cavity. Only, I don't know how many more to go. A lot. Yeah, I'm getting tired. It's, yeah, breathing through a good dust mask like that. Kind of makes you feel like you're jogging even when you're not really jogging. And I appreciate y'all tuning in. I hope this was helpful. I am going to be so glad to have some insulation in the floor. Like I say, it was R0. All these bays are empty. We had to do mold remediation spray on top of that. But it's all clean and dry. The vapor barrier's down. If this was helpful, please like and subscribe. And look, I have friends. Yeah, they probably need a dust mask too, but I don't know how I'd keep it on a cap. But again, thank you for tuning in. Hope y'all have a good afternoon. I am going back. I can work about an hour at a time and then I'm done. So catch you on the next one. Bye.